Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to share with you some interesting herbs. These are called cloves. They are tiny little, herbs with a little stalk and a head-like, feature. Cloves have been used traditionally for long periods of time in the past, and nowadays they are quite popular, and people are really, using them in various ways. So, why are these cloves important to us nowadays? Um, so, for some years, people have been using them in their diet. They've been using them in their day-to-day lives, in their food, in their drinks, and so on. So cloves are a very special herb. They are important in our health. They've been used as a part of the diet. They are used for maintaining the well-being, our well-being. So I'm going to give you some the importance of using cloves. It is believed that they are good for anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory means they fight against diseases. Cloves are also good as a way to maintain the cardiovascular system or cardiovascular health. They also regulate blood sugars, and cloves are believed to promote, the day-to-day well-being, our oral health. They also promote the digestive system. So, how do we consume cloves? People nowadays, or even in the past, uh, have been consuming cloves in soups. They consume cloves in curries. They consume cloves in broths. They also make clove tea. So how do you make clove tea? You just take maybe two of the cloves and then add to hot water or to boiling water, and then you drink. That is clove tea. And mostly people chew them. One or two cloves is enough, to help with oral health. So people always chew one or two cloves after a meal. And it is said that if you chew one or two cloves, it stimulates the enzymes in the mouth, and you are able to start your, digesting your food, what saliva does in the mouth. And the other important thing is that cloves help with bloating. When you take some cloves, it reduces the acidity in your stomach and it helps with indigestion. And I will also have pointed that out that cloves help to freshen your breath, and so you can chew cloves after a meal as long as you do not overdo them. So cloves are also believed to help with toothache. And what you do is you just put one or two cloves in a bit of warm water and you gargle. This will help, to relieve some toothache. With everything good, there's always side effects. So you always should be mindful of side effects. If you There's always some side effects with the to do with cloves. Remember just to take cloves in moderation, because it is believed that if you overdo, if you take too much of the cloves, you can have seizures. There's a danger of liver damage, and also there's a danger of fluid imbalance. So this is, some of the things we should take note of. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. So please do remember to subscribe to the channel. And I'm going just to summarize, um, what's good and what's the other disadvantages of taking cloves. So, like I've said, cloves have been used as traditional medication for long periods of time in the past. And cloves are good for us as they will act as anti-inflammatory, and they are also good for cardiovascular health, and they promote like regulate blood sugars, and they also promote oral health. That's why it's always good to chew one or two cloves after a meal so that you help the enzymes in the mouth to start working. And the other thing we should note is that cloves it also have side effects. And like everything, like any food or any herb, we need to take in moderation, because for some people who might be allergic to cloves, they might suffer from seizures because of heavy cloves, or if you overdo it or take too much of cloves, you might have end up having liver damage, or you might cause fluid imbalance in your. I hope you have really enjoyed this video. Thanks everybody for watching.